Hello, faithful followers as well as new viewers. Today we are going to do the vampire tag that was created by horrortuber CarnageCandyy. You should look into her if you're into that sort of thing. Because in honor of the fact that I reviewed a vampire movie last week, and like I said, I need to do more tags before I release my own that I created, and because I like vampires. Anyways, let's get started. Number 1. What is your favorite vampire film and why? My favorite vampire film, I'd have to say it's Daybreakers, because I like how it's sort of a dystopic universe. I'm really into dystopian fiction. And number 2, are vampires better than werewolves? It depends on the lore or the media, but usually yes. 3. Who's the most brutal vampire in a film? For any accurately portrayed to the canon source material films, I would say Lucy Westenra from Dracula in basically any version, like I said, if it's accurate to the source material, because she has no soul and she kills children, and that's my reasoning there. Number 4, favorite vampire transformation. Vampires from Dusk Till Dawn. I know a lot of people think that movie is ridiculous, and it is, but I think that's kind of the point. And also, their transformations are really cool. I like how they're sort of snaky creatures. Number 5, what is the silliest or worst vampire film you'd ever seen? Eternal from 2004. It's basically loosely based on the story of Countess Elizabeth Bathory, except in it she is a vampire, and she's immortal, so she didn't die all those years ago. And also, they make her into this, like, sexy, bisexual seductress, and, well, the main character is actually she's a detective, I think? I only watched this once, and it was a long time ago, but, you know, she was, by all accounts, bisexual in real life. However, the women that she had sex with and the girls who she killed were separate people, and even if they weren't, even if this was just a fictional story that the creators thought up on their own, it's just a bad movie. The acting was bad, the story was ridiculous, and it was just bad. Best vampire comedy or parody. Things We Do in the Shadows. I thought that was really funny. It was made by, Taika Waititi and the Flight of the Conchords crew. I just liked it. I like their humor in general, so I liked this movie. What was your first vampire film? I'd seen bits and pieces of a lot of vampire movies over time, but I think that the first one that I actually saw in full from beginning to end, if I remember correctly, was Bram Stoker's Dracula, the Dracula adaptation from 1992. Year I was born, actually. Even then, I think I was too young when I saw it, because I think I was in middle school. I don't remember exactly what year, but that was the first vampire movie that I think I saw in full. Number 8, final question. Who is your favorite vampire, real, in quotes, fictional, or both? I'm gonna pick a fictional one because I can't think of any supposedly real vampires that I'm too into. I am into a lot of cryptid stuff, but I'm not too into any vampire ones. My favorite fictional vampire is Drusilla from the Buffy and Angel universe. I just like how she's kind of got that creepy mad woman vibe, and I like how she dresses, and I like how she acts, and she would have been tied with Spike if he'd stayed evil, but then he got all whoopified, and I wasn't really into that. So that's that. I will link you down below to the original video, and I'll have all the questions listed in case you want to do it yourself, because I know you're supposed to tag people, but just do this if you want to. That's what I'll say. Thank you. Bye.